it's Regina.
And Sabrina.
We're going to be reacting to Wayfarer by Chenyu Hua. And before we do this is like it's a live performance. So before we do this, we want to apologize because we did not realize that there's a spam folder on YouTube. And we've had our YouTube channel up since October, and apparently there have been some requests going to this spam folder since October,
like 8
so
months.
So
there's hundreds and hundreds
of requests that
we have lost.
This was one of them.
So, yes.
This was one of them. So we wanted to do this today first.
I don't remember when this one was made. I'm pretty sure it was made months ago.
Yeah, so, but just in case, we are very apologetic that we did not see these requests till now. We are not ignoring any of the requests at all. We went through and we've got all those approved, and hopefully we've commented on all of them. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. But we now see them. We now have them on the request list.
We now have them added to all the other hundreds of requests that we still have. So you guys,
we wanted to tackle Chenyu Hua today because we're not quite sure when this request came in. And it seems like it was a while back. It was one of the requests that we got from him had 3 links that had English subtitles. We really wanted to see that one because we do like to read the lyrics. Looks like it's a live performance. Looks like all 3 links are a live performance. I just went ahead and took one first, and there's still 2 more that we're going to be reacting to, so make sure you be on the lookout for that. Hua Chenyu, also known as Hua Hua, is, and I hope I'm saying that right, is a Chinese singer and songwriter. He rose to fame after winning the 2013 Super Boy Singing Contest produced by Hunan TV China. Hua is well known for his powerful vocals, dramatic stage performances, and talents in composing. So I'm very fascinated and excited to see what he can do as an artist. I'm a big fan of a lot of music. I listen to a wide variety of genres and music, and so I haven't heard him. I have not heard Chenyu Hua. So we're going to be checking him out, and we wanted to make this video. We wanted to react to him and make this video to let you know that we sincerely apologize for missing these requests. This was not specifically for me and Sabrina on some of our videos that asked, please, we want to see your reaction to these artists, and we completely did not see them. They went to a spam folder, but they're no longer in the spam folder. Now that we know that it's there, we will regularly check this folder to make sure that we move requests that are sent there back out to where they need to go.
And as for requests we're giving to them, we promise. We are tackling them all. So we're going to be checking out Wayfarer by Chenyu Hua. I'm curious to see what this is going to be about. We have English subtitles on, but Wayfarer usually means like wanderer,
journey, like to travel by foot, maybe.
We'll find out.
I don't want to be wrong. So we're gonna check out. We do have the subtitles on, so we'll get the gist of what he's conveying in his music.
Thank you very much for the request. Y'all, please keep requesting. I know we've already got a ton, but hey, we love them.
And I'm loving this like red.
He's got this like
thing he's got on right now.
The stage is dark.
Like, it's creepy, but it's interesting. Like it draws you in.
Yes.
Here we go. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's like a heartbeat. Oh, and I like that it tells you who composes it and the lyricist on here. So if you're watching this with us, I hope you see this too as well. He helped arrange it, it was like. We're gonna try to be as quiet as much as possible too. Let's see. Oh. Whoa.
Wow.
And I love how it kind of went like a...
He has an interesting sort of growl to his voice at certain points, but then he just sort of smoothly transitions. I love his hair. His voice goes from silky like a growl. Yeah.
Changes.
It's a lot of a happy ending.
Oh, look at those lyrics. You see how he's doing the notes on the microphone with his hand?
The switch.
Wait.
There goes the audience.
How expressive his eyes are when he's singing. Oh, we're bringing the guitar in.
Listen to this guitar solo.
Look, his hands are doing it. Look, you see his hands doing it with it?
Okay, who's the guitarist too? Let's name drop him because
the heart is for the fire. Ooh.
fighting his emotions for years. So,
He struggled to rip off the mask.
Life happened.
Oh, I thought that was going to go really big, and all of a sudden he just went down with the note.
Holy cow, he has such good control.
He got some big vocals.
I think my mouth was open during the whole song. Thank you to the translators.
Okay. I think that he has got a lot of musical genius in him. Like, really.
Their thoughts on this, though, as a writer and then listening to an artist, first of all, he has amazing control of his voice. He has such an amazing ability to switch from one element to another, and he has this interesting growl to his voice that he gets when he hits certain high notes.
And then sometimes when he hits that high note, you think he's going to keep going high, and then he drops like really fast,
which is amazing, incredible, because I don't know very many artists who can switch that quick, you know, so that's like, wow. But aside from that, the lyrics were deep. They were incredibly deep, and it was about a journey, and his imagination misunderstood the innocence, and like talking about the darkness extinguishing the candlelight, and then, you know, life happened, and it was just gorgeous, and it was beautiful, and he played with that in a way that as you're watching him, you could tell that he was telling a story.
And his eyes.
You know how
he's very expressive on stage.
But it's not just that. Like, I'm obsessed with storytellers. I wrote an entire paper on like storytelling, the history of storytelling, when I was in college. Like, I'm obsessed with the whole philosophy and about people who went around and they told stories, because back in the old days you had storytellers
who would go from village to village, because it's not like you had any way you could spread news. So you had like minstrels who sang these stories out to people. And you know, you always wonder, you know, it would be so amazing if we were able to go back in time just for a day, because I know, you know, you would miss the comforts of home, air conditioning, hygiene.
Hygiene. Let's just
hygiene.
pronounce that word.
But like to go back in time for a day and see what it was like for everybody to gather in this one place.
Well, you kind of get that feel anyway when he's got the cloak on.
That's what,
that's
what I mean.
It feels
but
like he's from another time period.
In one place, and to be able to listen to the news from another place in a storytelling, singing type format. And you know, when you see a lot of artists you see and you really enjoy listening to music, but you know they're great. But you know they're great. I gotta get this out. You know they're great when you're listening to an artist and you can tell he's telling a story.
But he uses everything on his body.
Yeah.
His eyes are very expressive, but he used everything on his body to express what he was singing.
A full story.
So yeah,
it was a full story. Eyes, face, the way he moved with the music, like she was saying, where he was playing the guitar with the guitar.
Did you see him do his hands on the microphone though too when he's doing
it? And it said he helped arrange this too, if I remember correctly from the.
That's what I just said. I feel like he's some kind of musical genius.
So that was brilliant. Yeah, let us know in the comments if you follow him or a fan of him, how in depth he is with the music. Like, how much does he do with the music? Does he write the lyrics? It looks like he writes lyrics and arranges. So like, how much more? How many instruments can he play? What else has he done? That kind of thing. We have 2 more requests from him. That was under the same.
By the way, let's give a big shout out to the person that requested it. I hope that you're still a subscriber to our channel, so you can see that we did do that request.
One of the reasons why we wanted to do this, because I'm not sure how far back this one was left, but we have a lot of requests that were left for us a long time ago who specifically asked us to react to certain things, and we're doing these so that you know that we're seeing them. If you're still with us, we hope you're still with us, and we hope that you didn't think that we ignored them. We just did not know that they went to a spam folder instead of.
And because we only do a certain number of requests a week, so we're trying to grab new requests and old requests. So we've got some that are like newer, and then we got some that's like way out here.
So let us know if you're still following us. Let us know. If there's anything else you'd like us to see from him, but he is definitely going on my list. Oh my God, that was incredible. I'm going to find that song and download it onto my playlist.
Fantastic.
That was chilling.
Yes.
It was chilling. And I don't mean chilling like in a, like creepy, haunted, I don't want anything to do with it. More like a goosebumps.
I was trying to look for him on Spotify, and I couldn't find him the way that the name is right here. I found him like the last name first. Do they sometimes go by last name first?
I think so, but then I also read that he goes by like Hua Hua song too.
I looked for that, but I didn't see it either.
Hua Hua. So,
see, it's the last name first.
Okay, but he is on there. So see, yeah, mine's iTunes, so I'll have to go on iTunes and look. And no, we do not get paid by any of these companies, by the way. We don't get any promotions. They do not sponsor our videos. I just want to say that out loud now. But this is the sites that we listen to music on and that we download stuff from. I listen off of like Google Music, and then I use iTunes more often, whereas she uses Spotify more. Now, I think I need to get on the Spotify chain because like she has a lot more success sometimes finding stuff than I do, so I need to jump on that.
Not necessarily true. A lot of newly debuted groups, it takes a while for them to get.
It takes a little bit of time for it to show up. But that was incredible. Thank you so much for that request. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh, life-changing. When you read the lyrics and listen to the song itself, it was very life-changing. It's going on my writing playlist. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye guys.